Good morning, everybody. Today is January 2nd, 2020. So happy new year. And let's talk about the stocks you should buy for this year as your new investments. Today I'd like to talk about international markets, and in particular about Barclays Bank, which is being traded on under the ticker BCS at $9 a share. And I think it's a great investment for your portfolio for this year. Barclays Bank is located in England, and as you know, with Brexit finally succeeding, it looks like this bank is going to be one of the major banks in England after the Brexit. What happens is that Great Britain actually has quite a bit of banks. Some of them are French banks, some of them are German banks that are actively working inside of the country. But after Brexit, it would be more difficult because now it's not going to be one economic zone like it is now, and the money transfers and all other banking operations would be more expensive for foreign banks in England. And since Barclays is an English or Great Britain bank, it will enjoy lower tariffs, lower operating costs, and the most important part, a lot less competition from European banks. So the other thing is that it's actually became pretty popular bank in the news because it was written about last year in 2019 883 times, and they actually have what they call like a noise index, and Barclays became #1 for the first time in a lifetime of that index as the most stocked company in a stock in the news. Obviously this is great news for investors and for the stock, because the more people talk about it, like I'm talking about it, the more interest it generates from investors, and obviously more buyers come in and want to acquire the stock. Besides this sentimental value, there are really great performance numbers from the stock in terms of technical indicators and fundamental indicators. The profits of the bank are growing around 20% a year, which is very good number compared to other banks. Plus, the bank is actually expanding their operations overseas. If you're not familiar, Barclays had struck a deal with Apple. And when you go to the Apple store and you want to buy some Apple products, Barclays is the #1 card that would finance your Apple purchases at 0% interest and actually give you rewards that will qualify you for discounts for other Apple products. And I've been seeing Barclays credit cards being issued in other stores and other big retail chains where they actively participating in retail trade and financing purchases for private consumers. So these are I would say great news for this bank. And again, with Brexit finally coming to full fruition and separation of Great Britain from the rest of Europe, Barclays should enjoy really good growth and should be a great investment for your portfolio. Also, if you would like to find other great stocks to buy, please download my app, which is you could find by going to the website stx.com. It will take you directly to the Apple App Store, and the app runs for iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV, and it covers 5,000 stocks and gives you recommendations daily on what to buy and what to sell. Also, if you would like to see other videos with stock recommendations that were published in the last week or month, please visit my YouTube channel, which is located at website gotyoutube.com. it will take you directly to the YouTube channel, where you could see other videos and compare the prices that were recommended and what actually happened on the market. And finally, the last but not least, you could visit our Facebook page, where people discuss our recommendations about the market and about different stocks, and it's located on the website facebook3.com. If you go to this website, it will directly take you to this Facebook page, where you could share your opinions, ask questions, and see other recommendations for the stocks to buy this year. So thank you for your time, and good luck trading in 2020, and a happy new year.